Hey, this is Bill Simmons from the Bill Simmons Podcast, here to tell you that Michelob Ultra, the official beer partner of the NBA, is bringing NBA fans closer than ever this season with chances to win great prizes, including courtside tickets. Enter now at MichelobUltra.com/courtside. Michelob Ultra courtside 25 to 26. No purchase necessary. Open to U.S. residents 21 plus. Begins on October 1st, 2025 and ends on June 30th, 2026. Multiple entry periods. See official rules at MichelobUltra.com/courtside for free entry deadlines, prizes, and details.
Oh, Hilton stay, oh, Hilton stay. Your beds are soft and cozy. No lumpy couch, no stiff futon, no shower line at crack of dawn. Oh, Hilton stay, oh, Hilton stay.
When you want holiday comfort you can count on, it matters where you stay. Enjoy comfortable rooms and friendly service when you stay with Hilton instead. Save up to 25% this season when you book with Hilton. Hilton for the stay. Terms apply.
This episode is brought to you by Indeed. Stop waiting around for the perfect candidate. Instead, use Indeed sponsored jobs to find the right people with the right skills fast. It's a simple way to make sure your listing is the first candidates see. According to Indeed data, sponsored jobs have 4 times more applicants than non-sponsored jobs. So go build your dream team today with Indeed. Get a $75 sponsored job credit at Indeed.com/podcast. Terms and conditions apply.
This episode is brought to you by Nature's Bounty. Nature's Bounty believes your body is brilliant, naturally designed to thrive, inside and out. For those always looking for new ways to support your health from head to heels, Nature's Bounty has a range of over 400 vitamins and supplements born from 50 years of trust and care. Nature's Bounty. It's in your nature. Visit naturesbounty.com to learn more.
With new, gentler scented Clorox disinfecting wipes, clean finally smells as good as it feels. On everything from lamps to ceiling fans, even on your kid's toy shark. Oh, ouch. Clorox disinfecting wipes, now available in crisp lemon. Find it on Amazon. Clorox, clean feels good.
Drink it in, man. Loyal, diehard, Detroit Koolaid drinkers. What is going on, everybody? TGIF. This is your boy Oakrey coming at you for another one of those Kool-Aid packets. As you can tell, the voice is still a little strained. I know it's been weeks and weeks, but it is what it is. I was about too dang busy to get in a Kool-Aid packet here on a Friday. I know I've skipped a few packets. I've tried to hit you up with the flagship. I got no idea where at Chops and the D is at. But I was like, no, I got to jump on here for a bit. Just talk about those lines. And serve up some of that delicious Honolulu blue flavored Kool-Aid. Drink it in, everybody. Drink it in, man. Side of cornbread.
Cornbread!
Make it a double.
Cornbread!
And I told you, I gave you the preview of the preview on the flagship. I did gimmicks. I had ref rants. I talked about Jay Moselli and that stupidity. I made fun of lots of people. I let anger out about the Lions losing in Philly, even though I thought it might happen. I think it was on my predictions where people made fun of me. Look, Ray, how you think we're going to lose to the Chiefs and the Eagles? Well, because they're good and they're the NFL favorites, they're going to get all the calls, which they did in both those games, and we lost. But I'm here today to talk about Lions-Giants. And I started laughing because the Giants have just been a laughing stock in the NFL for like so long, right? They can't get a quarterback. Defense is always a sieve. They try to win with a couple skill players here and there that usually don't pan out. Like, I don't know what they are, but I do know that in a weird way, like, they keep Joe Shane, their GM, around, and he kind of has had some good sneaky drafts. But why did they take Brian Daboll's quarterback, we'll get to in a bit, and then fire the man and keep the GM? And they got injuries all over the place. So I don't know. For this game, let me get into it. 1 o'clock at Ford Field on Fox, but with the terrible Tell him, Charles.
That's terrible.
I agree. I didn't even say the names yet, Chuck. You got Kenny Albert, who I don't think is terrible. He's he has the lineage. He's pretty respected. He's got a funny voice. But then you got Vilma. Hold on. Come back, Charles.
That's terrible.
I agree. Jonathan Vilma, every game he does, gets people's names wrong. Doesn't know what he's seeing on the field. He was a heck of a linebacker back in the day. But he's simply this when it comes to announcing.
That's terrible.
I agree, man. So that's a bummer. This game, I'm going to tell you, it's a mismatch on paper. 6-4 for Detroit. And everybody is annoyed by that record. 6-4. I can't believe we lost 4 football games last year. We only lost 2 all season. I got friends and people telling me that we're not going to make the playoffs and this team's done. And how could they lose to the Super Bowl champs in their house when we played terrible? And I'm like, what are you talking about? We are through 10 weeks of the NFL season. Last time I checked, you got to play 17 NFL football games. Our division's a debacle because somehow Chicago is up at the top. The Lions went to quote-unquote third, even though we know we win a game, they lose a game, and Green Bay sits in their no man's land. We're right back up top, kings of the north.
The king in the north. The king in the north.
We know that's going to happen again. So don't give me any of this bull where you're talking about season's over, they can't play, the offense is debacle, this is a great defense, but I don't want to hear any of that. But when I'm talking about the Giants, a 2-9 record, 5-game losing streak, I believe. As I said on the Wednesday flagship, if Jackson Dart plays...
Hi, I'm here to pick up my son Milo.
There's no Milo here.
Who picked up my son from school?
Streaming only on Peacock.
I'm gonna need the name of everyone that could have a connection.
You don't understand. It was just the 5 of us.
So this was all planned.
What are you gonna do? I will do whatever it takes to get my son back.
I honestly didn't see this coming. These nice people killing each other.
All Her Fault. A new series streaming now only on Peacock.
When cool, creamy ranch meets tangy, bold buffalo, the whole is greater than the sum of its sauce. Say howdy, partner, to new Buffalo Ranch sauce. Only at McDonald's for a limited time.
At participating McDonald's.
Okay, Chad. Today you're gonna drive the all-electric Toyota BZ.
But my electric vehicle phobia. I'm not ready, Dr. Ross.
I believe in you.
Oh my gosh. We're inside it.
Try to take deep breaths, okay?
The ventilated seats, they're touching me.
You can do this, Chad. Drive the car. How do you feel, Chad?
I feel cured. Woohoo! I'm doing it! I'm doing it!
The all-electric BZ. One drive can change your mind. Toyota. Let's go places.
In Walmart's Honolulu, everyone ready their cart. Amazing Black Friday deals are about to start. Online and in the app, such great deals to explore. Everything you love from tech, toys, and more. The days to save and the ones to remember. It's only the 25th to the 30th of November. Set your alarms. Don't miss out. These deals are epic, without a doubt. The Who's are all ready, but are you? Walmart Black Friday deals await. Who knew?
At Burger King, when it comes to value, you make the rules. Introducing the You Rules of Value. And you rule number 1, you choose food you actually want. With 7 tasty options, you can have it your way. Try the $5 duo or $7 trio. From BK Classics to Fan Faves. Choose your deal. Price and participation vary. U.S. only. No substitutions. Restrictions apply.
Which I'm sort of seeing that he's still in concussion protocol, yet people are assuming he's probably going to be able to get out there and go. If so, that makes it a harder game. It just does. Even without Malik Neighbors, without Scattaboo. Jackson Dart is not afraid to run around with the ball. He's tough to deal with in the red zone. He can make every throw. Here's the thing about Jackson Dart that I learned when I had him in my college fantasy football league. He puts up crazy numbers. He can run the RPO. He can run the ball. He can throw it deep. He throws it to spots. But what he does do is he turns the football over a lot, especially when the game matters. He did that in college. In the NFL, he's kind of won some games you didn't expect him to win, but then he's kept his team close only to sort of not get it done in the end or have something crazy happen, which is mostly the Giants' fault. But he's a young quarterback that if you made mistakes in college when you should have been way better than everybody and had better players all around you, what do you think you're going to do in the NFL? Turn the football over and give away games and make mistakes. So I would expect that if he plays. You already heard my famous Jameis take. You know it's 2 to 3 picks if he's going to be out there. Sure, he might get some touchdowns, some yards, but he's going to turn it over at least 2 or 3 times, whether that's interception, fumbles, other crazy mistakes. Great dude, but an absolute turnover machine. So I'm a little worried, to be honest, of Jackson Dart. He just feels like a guy that could make it a tougher game and maybe try to pull a rabbit out of his hat. But we'll see what happens with the quarterback. When I start looking around at their skill players, like I've always liked Darius Slayton quite a bit. He's a really veteran-style guy. He always seems to put up decent numbers when he's given opportunity. He's hurt a lot or kind of just in and out, but if he's out there, I know he's had an injury, probably like a hamstring, I believe. If he's out there and he's healthy, he'll be hard for the Lions to deal with because sometimes they can't cover coffee table. I'd like the Giants D-line when you're talking about Thibodeau, Brian.
This episode is presented by State Farm. Having insurance isn't the same as having State Farm. It's like needing the protection of an offensive guard on the football field, but getting an elementary school crossing guard. Sure, they're both guards, but you can only trust one to keep your quarterback safe when the game is on the line. So don't settle for just any insurance when there's State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Good morning, Crust. It's a great day to be a bread brother.
Ugh, mornings are not my jam. Or jelly.
Oh, come on. Stop loafing around.
I just woke up feeling hollow inside.
Just grab one of the new Morning Uncrustables sandwiches, like Bright-Eyed Berry or Up an Apple, filled with 12 grams of protein and tons of deliciousness. Crust, what are you eating?
It's just granola, not even yogurt.
No crust, no fuss. Uncrust your mornings.
'Tis the season to cozy up with all your favorite holiday movies and shows.
You coming?
Where?
To the North Pole, of course.
Like A Very Jonas Christmas Movie and Home Alone on Disney+.
Did I burn down the joint? I don't think so.
Then snuggle up with The Polar Express and National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation with Hulu on Disney+.
I think we're all in for a very big Christmas treat.
This season, there's something for everyone with Hulu on Disney+. Bundle subscription required. Terms apply. Visit disneyplus.com/Hulu for details.
Purina believes no one should have to make the impossible choice between their own safety and their pets. But nearly half of domestic abuse survivors delay leaving because they can't bring their pets with them. Through the Purple Leash Project, Purina is helping create more pet-friendly domestic violence shelters so survivors and their pets can escape and heal together. Visit Purina.com/purple to learn more.
Hello, I'm Diane Morgan. If you know who I am, you know who I am. If you don't, who cares? I'm here to explain Italian Time, a holiday phenomenon where Italians throw away their clocks and gather for eternity with San Pellegrino. I've been at this party so long that I've eaten 5 courses, hugged someone's grandma twice, and been offered a job in the family restaurant. So this holiday season, make sure to bring enough San Pellegrino to last you through the meal, the after meal, and the entire goodbye ritual. San Pellegrino, holiday on Italian Time.
Burns, and then you got Abdul Carter as well. I believe, I haven't checked it recently, but I think Thibodeau is out, so that's good, but maybe not so good because Abdul Carter and Brian Burns are the 2 best players, when it comes to the edge rush and being freaky and getting after the quarterback. So having not have Thibodeau take snaps might actually be a check minus for the Lions, to be honest. They got multiple DBs that are either out the game, hurt, whatever. It doesn't matter who's in. They can't cover. If they can't get after the quarterback, the Lions should be able to eat up this defense. Lions, again, you got guys like Kerbo that's going to miss the game. TA's probably going to miss the game. But we played hella good defense last week. I would expect this is a game where Aiden Hutchinson is unleashed.
Unleash Hutch.
Exactly. Dan Campbell, what do you think?
Unleash Hutch. I'm ready to unleash Hutch.
Exactly. I'm thinking a sack or two. Hashtag market. I don't know. My co-host likes to say that, so I steal it sometimes. What I'd really love to see for the fan base and for this team and the quarterback and the whole squad is them to absolutely just drop a bomb.
Experience a membership that backs what you're building with American Express Business Platinum. Get 2 times membership rewards points per dollar on eligible purchases in key business categories, as well as on each eligible purchase of $5,000 or more, on up to $2 million in eligible purchases per calendar year. American Express Business Platinum. There's nothing like it. Terms apply. Learn more at americanexpress.com/business-platinum.
New Icy Hot Nighttime Recovery relieves pain at nighttime while your body recovers. Icy Hot. You're so back.
You don't technically need this car. You say that out loud to yourself. You say, I have no space. You say, I'm just looking. Then you click. Then you zoom in on photo number 87 and whisper, oh no. Then you text a friend, the one who always enables you. You say to yourself, this is the last one, knowing it is not. You don't need this car. But maybe, just maybe, this car needs you. Bring a trailer. It's never just a car.
Adobe Acrobat Studio, so brand new. Show me all the things PDFs can do. Do your work with ease and speed. PDF Spaces is all you need. Do hours of research in an instant with key insights from an AI assistant. Pick a template with a click. Now your prezzo looks super slick. Close that deal? Yeah, you won. Do that, doing that, did that, done. Now you can do that with Acrobat. Now you can do that with the all-new Acrobat. It's time to do your best work with the all-new Adobe Acrobat Studio.
This is a real good story about Bronx and his dad, Ryan, real United Airlines customers.
We were returning home, and one of the flight attendants asked Bronx if he wanted to see the flight deck and meet Captain Andrew.
I got to sit in the driver's seat.
I grew up in an aviation family, and seeing Bronx kind of reminded me of myself when I was that age.
That's Andrew, a real United pilot.
These small interactions can shape a kid's future.
It felt like I was the captain.
Allowing my son to see the flight deck will stick with us forever.
That's how good leads the way.
On the New York Giants football team, score 40 points, score 45 points, and allow, I don't know, less than or around 20 points. Double them up, light up the scoreboard, have the quarterback play well, instead of Jameer Gibbs. How about a little bit of Demo? Faux show, Let's go. How about another skull? I would love to see that. I would love to see touchdowns to, I don't know, Isaac Tesla. I would like to see guys that haven't been getting the shine show up. I'd love to see Jared Goff be great. I'd love to see us put drives together, not punt very much, even though we all love Jack Fox. I'd like to see a couple good quality field goals from Jakey Bates and just make this an easy dub for the Lions. And I think it really will be, to be honest, the more I think about this game. It's sort of like the Lions RBs versus a team that both can't cover in the passing game and also giving up tons of rushing yards when you're talking about the Giants. Most everybody is going to have a clean sweep for Detroit. It's at our house. We're upset. We're coming off a loss that we didn't like, even though it was when you shouldn't assume we're going to win, like all the fair weather fans out there. I think we just roll out of bed and beat everyone. In case you didn't know, it's the National Football League. So I know there's going to be losses. I knew we were going to lose more games than 2 last year. I know that we can still not only win this division, but even if we don't, we can go on the road and win playoff games. We can still make a run, especially if we get healthy. So I'm not worried about any of that. But the thing you have to concern yourself with is that when a team is coming in and getting their swaggy young quarterback back, a few skill guys here and there, I like their running back. I've always liked him, Tracy. Tyrone Tracy, to me, is very talented, catches the football, can run it between the tackles, almost like a clearance rack T-move version of the multi-dimensional, positionless. Wait for it. All right, everybody. This goes out to my fantasy football fans out there. Now, you probably heard about Reality Sports Online, the most powerful fantasy sports platform where owners can build and manage their fantasy team like a real NFL general manager. But the question is, have you tried it? I mean, we're talking free agency, multi-year contracts, rookie drafts, multi-team trades. You can put franchise tags on guys. It's as close as you're going to get to being an NFL GM. But do you think it sounds complicated? It's not. I'm here to tell you it's the best thing about Reality Sports Online is it's just more fun than your normal fantasy league, but it doesn't take barely any more time. After all this, are you still not sure? I mean, come on now. You can test your general manager skills by going over to Reality Sports Online, call it RSO. Please go check out realitysportsonline.com right now. Elite weapon. Like, seriously, he's got some Jahmyr Gibbs capabilities, but I need a little help here, because if you want to know my real take, I got to call somebody in to just like help me with it. And it's like, I don't think the Giants are tough enough. You know, I don't think they can handle the Detroit Lions.
They can't handle me. They ain't tough enough yet.
I think Detroit's going to put them down to their knees, buddy.
I'll put him down to his knees, buddy.
And most people understand that. They really do.
Yeah, I understand. I got it in my head, dude.
So, I think that the pundits are going to say Lions are going to win easy. The fan base is going to expect an easy dub, walk-in win. Regardless of Jackson Dart, Tracy, Slayton, they're not going to be able to keep up offensively. Their defense, unless they totally get after the QB, which I don't think they'll do, are going to get sliced, diced, made roasted, toasted, and extra crispy. And this should be a...
Chronic spontaneous urticaria, or chronic hives with no known cause. It's so unpredictable. It's like playing pinball. Itchy, red bumps start on my arm, then my back. Sometimes my legs. Hives come out of nowhere. And it comes and goes. But I just found out about a treatment option at treatmyhives.com. Take that, chronic hives. Learn more at treatmyhives.com.
At Blinds.com, it's not just about window treatments. It's about you, your style, your space, your way. Whether you DIY or want the pros to handle it all, you'll have the confidence of knowing it's done right. From free expert design help to our 100% satisfaction guarantee, everything we do is made to fit your life and your windows. Because at Blinds.com, the only thing we treat better than windows is you. Black Friday deals are going on all month long. Save up to 45% off site-wide plus an additional 10% off every order right now at Blinds.com. Rules and restrictions apply.
Fun watch. The Lions, for some reason, decide to wear the black uniforms on a random Sunday before Thanksgiving, 1 o'clock New York Giants game, which makes no sense to me. And shout out to the Lions. You better, I was about to say, would you please, but you better wear the classic throwbacks on Thanksgiving. The blue, preferably the darker blue, straight up uniforms, the flat gray pants, silver pants, whatever you want to do, the big numbers, Old school look. No logo on the helmets. Let's make that happen. I don't need you trotting out some all-white marshmallow garbage. Oh, let's wear the blueberries. Look great. Like, no, we need throwbacks on Turkey Day. Let's make that happen, please. See, I said please. There you go. So why they're wearing the black jerseys for this? Like, the black jerseys should be the prime time, big time games. If anything, we should have had those bad boys in Philly and made Philly wear like their whites or their green, whatever it is, or Kelly green jerseys versus the Detroit grit black and electric blue jerseys. But anyway, that's enough on the jerseys. I think that the fans are going to be dancing in the streets. The Lions don't lose 2 in a row. It's not going to happen now. They're due for a great offensive performance. The defense is going to be better than needed. Not maybe as good as last week or in general, but they hopefully get a couple turnovers, get some quarterback sacks, get a couple pressures, get them rattled, especially early. That'd be nice. But when you're talking about this game, for me, it's... You guys want the score prediction? I mean, I think this is like a 30-4 for Detroit. And 20.
Wherever Bud goes, his harmonica goes with him. It's a pocket full of soul. Now he's living with prostate cancer. He asked his doctor about Xtandi enzalutamide. Xtandi 40 milligram tablets treats men with prostate cancer that has spread to other parts of the body and responds to a medical or surgical treatment to lower testosterone. Xtandi may cause serious side effects: seizure, a brain condition called PRESS, allergic reactions, heart disease that can lead to death, falls and bone fractures, swallowing problems, or choking that can lead to death. Stop Xtandi and get medical help at once if your face, tongue, lip, or throat start swelling. Tell your doctor at once if you faint, have a seizure, quickly worsening headache, decreased alertness, confusion, vision problems, chest pain or discomfort, or shortness of breath. Xtandi can cause harm to an unborn baby or miscarriage. Use birth control during and 3 months after Xtandi. Common side effects include muscle and joint pain, feeling unusually tired, hot flashes, constipation, less appetite, diarrhea, high blood pressure, bleeding, falls, fractures, and headache. Talk to your doctor and visit Xtandi.com.
Rain-X wipers are the #1 wiper blades in America. That means all kinds of drivers choose Rain-X. Big drivers in small cars choose Rain-X. Small drivers in big cars choose Rain-X. Drivers with long hair and short commutes choose Rain-X. Drivers with short hair and long commutes choose Rain-X. Drivers with pets on board, babies on board, and bored babies on board choose Rain-X. Basically, drivers who love a clear view of the road all choose Rain-X wipers, the #1 wiper blades in America.
Optimism isn't sunshine and rainbows. It's fixing things, changing the way we fix things. It's running the world on smarter energy. Because if optimism never stops, then change can't either. GE Vernova, the energy of change.
For the Giants, yes, I'm giving them 20 from late scores. Jackson Dart finds his way in the end zone. Maybe Tyrone Tracy makes an electric play. But a 14-point win. Everybody's like, good. Dan Campbell's back on track with the play calling. Jared Goff actually figured out how to complete a pass, which he wasn't able to do the previous week. Yet he's very good. Very good. Hashtag Goff train. I'm all about it. But get all that back rolling. Put up points. Make some fun plays on defense. Unleash Hutch. And just cruise your way to a win and look forward. Be excited about Lions versus Cheddarheads. Mozzarella sticks. Thanksgiving. With all the family around, all the fixins, and the Lions about to drop one on Green Bay, which will probably take the Lions from 3rd place to sole.
You're a guy who just wants to look nice. The kind of nice where you might get a nice compliment on the niceness of your nice new outfit. Good thing Men's Warehouse has everything from polos to jeans and yes, suits, plus a team to help you find the perfect fit to make sure you look nice. Nice. Love the way you look. Men's Warehouse.
The holidays mean more travel, more shopping, more time online, and more personal info in more places that could expose you more to identity theft. But LifeLock monitors millions of data points per second. If your identity is stolen, our US-based restoration specialists will fix it, guaranteed, or your money back. Don't face drained accounts, fraudulent loans, or financial losses alone. Get more holiday fun and less holiday worry with LifeLock. Save up to 40% your first year. Visit lifelock.com/podcast. Terms apply.
Control of 1st place by the time Thanksgiving's done, and We're going to talk all about it, but just looking at it, everybody, that's what I got for this Kool-Aid packet. And I'll catch you next time, right here on the Detroit Koolaid Cast. Take care, everybody. I'm out.
Cornbread! Cornbread!